What is up, Midwest FurFest 2025? Woo! I love this crowd. Can I hear one more big cheer? There we go, that's more like it. My name is Zephyr Zacharias, and welcome to the Midwest FurFest Dance Competition 2025. Yes, one of the best and biggest events here we have for this convention, along with Floor Wars as well. Anyone go to Floor Wars yesterday too? How hype was that? Yeah. Today we're going to be bringing you 22 of our talented dancers here to showcase to you guys what they have today. And not only do we have dancers, we have 4 talented judges here with us today. First off, we have Kid Nimbus. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Mic check, 1, 2.
Mic check, 1, 2. Can you guys hear me okay?
A little louder.
All right, well, I guess I gotta yell. I don't know what camera to look at. That one. Yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm looking at you from the screen. Hi, my name is Kid Nimbus. Let's see, I've been dancing for over 10 years, and within that time, I've gone all across the world, competed in over 150 competitions, won or made finals, danced with Red Bulls, the World of Dance, the Converses, the Nikes, all of that fun stuff. And I can't wait to see the special performances tonight. So, yeah, awesome. Good luck, guys.
Pretty much a big deal, pretty much. Now, knowing this is like your first time being here, how do you like the FurFest? How do you like it so far?
I ain't gonna lie, man, it's lit. yeah, this is my first time really like being around the community in such a fashion, and it's really, really fire to see everybody so passionate and the individual personalities. Really seeing everybody like take this character that they have and really go full force with it, like it's so fire, and seeing that and the world that I come from in dance and seeing that combine it's a blessing to see. So awesome. Thank you guys for having me.
Our next judge, they've been here a couple of times before. I think the last time they were here was in 2022, I believe. It is Rosbot.
Hi, everybody. I'm your sweet, silly girl from the Uncanny Valley, Rosbot.
Woo!
I have been a professional performer for about 16 years now. I dance, I juggle, I do it at the same time, and I like to make fun happen. Mostly I do performances. I don't battle as much as these two, but performances are my forte. So I'll be looking for people to be taking risks, right? And showing us what they got. Last time I was here, I was absolutely blown away by the talent from any competition, furry or not. So I'm really expecting to see everybody bring their best.
Yes, definitely. Thank you. And another returning judge, another Chicago native, Sids.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? My name is Sid Tucky, also known as Insidious. I've been dancing for about 15 years. I'm part of the crew Shadow Puppets. I'm very excited to be here. Last night was insanely amazing. The Jeopardy category, it was amazing. So I can't wait to see what you guys bring out today. Let's have some fun. You guys, the crowd, everyone's always into it. That's very good for us. We love to see that. We love to see that interaction, and just bringing dance together is just phenomenal. So let's have some fun today, yeah?
All right. And as you can see, we have an empty chair over there for our 4th judge. However, they will be doing a little bit of a showcase for you guys. Did anyone go to Dance Comp last year? All right, a lot of you guys. Anyone remember who won? No? All right, our last year winner, Kaden! There he is. Oh. You look frozen. Hi. You look stiff today. Yeah. You show me? You bet. Yeah?
Oh.
Are we gonna do a duo next year with this? Not sure? No? No? It's gonna have you show up a lot. I say work it. This is the family show, by the way. You only get to see it once, though. Just kind of selling some time. I think they're having some technical difficulties for our AV crew, but they're getting it, though. So, yeah. How's your teeth so white, by the way? Do you use Colgate or like Crest? Just floss twice a day? And brush? Mouthwash? You use Listerine? Do you use Listerine? Yes? Okay. I gotta make sure because I gotta get my teeth whitened. So while we're waiting for your music, so you won Floor Wars last year and Dance Comp last year. How was that? Surreal? Yeah. They actually, I don't know if anyone remember, but this guy won Floor Wars and Dance Comp last year. Yeah. What was that? Some noise is going on. Some spoopy. Are we good? We're good? Okay. All right. Jaden!
Didn't I do it for you? Why don't I do it for you? Why won't you do it for me? When all I do is for you. They wanna see us alone. They wanna see us apart. They wanna see us alone. They wanna see us apart. And I just want to feel your touch. And I don't want to have to share our love. I try, but I get overwhelmed. All wrapped in cellophane. The feelings that we had. Didn't I do it for you? Why don't I do it for you? Why won't you do it for me? When all I do is for you. And didn't I do it for you? Why won't I do it for you? Why won't you do it for me? When all I do is for you. They're waiting, they're watching us, they're waiting and hoping I'm not enough.
Okay. I know you said it was gonna be emotional, but my dude. And he walks away just like nothing happened. How dare you? My feelings are hurt in many ways now. Anyway, that was our fourth judge, Caden. Hope you guys enjoyed that performance with him. All right. So let's start off with a banger, shall we? Anyone excited for having fast today? You gotta be more excited now. I want you guys to scream as loud as you can. One more time. There we go. Yeah. Now, I guys want you guys to lose your voice here as much as you can. Like, if anyone does like a move or a dance move that you guys love, I want you guys to scream as loud as you can for them. Like, your energy gives them energy, and they love that. So, guys, please make as much noise as you can for these performers today, okay? Yeah. All right. Let's start off with our sassy Wolfman girl coming in. They've been here a few times before. But let's wait till Kaden gets back on stage so they don't miss anything. Everyone, don't look at him. Don't look at him. All right, let's give it up for first performer, Kota!
Have you ever seen a pretty girl get ugly like this? Nasty like this? Crazy like this? Have you ever seen a pretty girl get ugly like this? Nasty like this? Losing her. I'ma throw a fit, make you sick. Gasolina on your things, blue eyeshadow chick, singing that. I might slit a tire, crash your Benz. I'ma hook up with your friend, do it all again. Singing that. Break up, running down my face, kicking off my heels, got my dress this way. They tell me to be nice, I should know my place. Sometimes a girl don't wanna be well behaved. Have you ever seen a pretty girl get ugly like this? Nasty like this? Crazy like this? Have you ever seen a pretty girl get ugly like this? Like this. Nasty like this? Like this. Crazy like this? I don't need no alibi. Pretty ugly. I can see you're terrified. I don't need no alibi. I can see you're terrified. I don't need no alibi. I can see you're terrified. A pretty girl get ugly like this. Like this. Nasty like this. Like this.
Woo! Bringing the energy and fire. Give it up one more time for Kota. And already in the draw me like one of your French wolves.
Awesome job. Good job. Way to start us off with a ton of energy. That was really good. That's what we really need out here, is for you to come out and give it your all. If there is one thing that I can say about the performance in all, is that the energy was very, very high level the entire time. Your articulations with your hands were really, really good, and your feet. So you used your entire body, which is always an incredible thing to do during performances. One note that I would give is that when you're about to start a new move, you don't want us to be able to see that you're about to wait for the song to hit that move, if you know what I mean. But other than that, heck yeah, way to start us off with a banger.
Let's hear it one more time for Kota, everybody! You got some fans out there. You lucky. All right, how'd you guys thought about that? That was a good way to start the show, huh? All right. This next performer, this is actually their first time competing for MFF dance comps. And from what they told me, they are something that I have never even heard of for the first time ever. And I had to ask them, like, what are you? They are a Wolfentinger, which Oh, do we have some mythical creatures out here in the audience? Know who that is? Like what that is? Yeah? Oh, that guy knows.
I don't know the tenders.
Anyway, let's hear it. Give a big, super warm welcome to Nova!
Pull the plug, but I still see the light. You're tasting freedom while I'm locked inside. I told you once, and I told you twice. 7 months long gone, was I wasting my time? Pretending that there isn't an ending, and I wish we could, but what's the point if you're not defending my torn apart heart? You open the scars, I'm bleeding myself dry, and I'm waiting for the sun, but it won't arise. It's hard to find the stars when they never shine, and if only you were here, I wouldn't have to lie and say I'm good without you. Whoa, whenever we're apart, I'm not doing fine. I'm feeling like a junkie, chasing highs, but you left me all alone as I lost my mind. You say I'm good without you. Now I'm waiting by the phone, wasting my time. Never thought you were the type to throw a blind side. Now I'm standing on the edge, walking a fine line. Taught me to trust no one. Pretending that there isn't an ending, and I wish we could, but what's the point if you're not defending my torn apart heart? You open the scars, I'm bleeding myself dry, and I'm waiting for the sun, but it won't arise. It's hard to find the stars when they never shine, and if only you were here, I wouldn't have to lie and say I'm good without you. Whoa, whenever we're apart, I'm not doing fine. I'm feeling like a junkie, chasing highs, but you left me all alone as I lost my mind. You say I'm good without you.
Woo! Let's hear it one more time for Nova! You good? Okay, they're good.
Hi, Nova. So, absolutely loved your performance. I could really feel the passion behind it, especially when you were doing, really playing into the lyrical content of the song. I also really appreciate your use of the various levels, both high, middle, and low. What I would like to see you work on is working on those transitions between those levels, making them try and be as smooth as possible, because there were a couple instances where when you were coming up from the low level, there was like a stutter or two, and it wasn't having as seamless of a transition as it could possibly be. But other than that, fantastic job. Thank you so much.
Let's give it up one more time for Nova! I just noticed like the wings on the back of that. Like those are really cute wings. Oh my god. Think I ever look good with wings? Just little tiny little. All right, making a note of that in the future. All right. Let's hear it up for our next third dancer. They call themselves a silly little guy. And coming from one silly little guy to another, I get that completely. Let's hear it up for Snakes!
肉体と魂一心同体 Fake soul listen up everyone I care 前提として思考当然ならないのことが好きナルシズム上と夢に鼻につくほどマークエンターテインメントハッカーでコッタコッタカットリの学校で効果持つようなフィードバックソーシャルバストメンサイコバストメンおい自己主張主義前の見ると釣ってるとか知らないがてかそもそもどうでもいいってのは好きだけど自分が好きなだけが分かる時までにしたらあれよしたらレッド問屋が掘り立つ透明ステッキならとあるこのジョイ
I gotta say, you got a little bit of like, oh. I gotta say, you got a little bit like a crack on your back. I think we need like some WD-40 for that, or, oh dear. We have first aid over here? No. All right, hey judges, how about we critique him while we get him up and at it?
I hope he's good.
Yeah, there you go.
Man, first of all, W intro for sure. That was fire. I really enjoyed it, man. I really enjoyed it. I think something that I would love to see is just a bit more patience in those faster movements, because I think you have a lot of musicality, and I feel like you have a lot of personality in those movements, and I really want those to resonate. And so when you're hitting those fast movements, make sure they complete, make sure the movement completes before you get to the next one. But honestly, man, that energy was fire. Super fire. And W song choice.
Let's hear it one more time for Snacks. They are right, though. They are a silly little guy, and I love them for that. Our next performer, this is actually going to be the first time doing a solo piece for themselves. They used to be in other groups as they performed at FurPark with a group. This is their first time, so let's hear it up for Tipsy!
You took off and caught up in the way that you move. Wear a dress, make me guess if I'm falling too soon. What you waiting for, baby? You talk so sweet, I'm sugar high. Didn't have to go chase me, you know I'm out here every night. Cut the light, read my mind, don't you know what to do?
Let's give it up one more time for Tipsy! Tipsy got a fan club over here. Like, what is going on with that over there? You are lucky, aren't you? So lucky. Oh my God.
Wow, Tipsy, great job. I really liked how lyrical you were. You really showed intention in your movement, and moving from level to level, if you were at one level, you stayed there, you played a little bit, and then you got back up. Very good job with that. One thing I think you could work on is that technicality and that execution. So if you are at a certain level, just really hit it like bam, like I'm in there, and then you jump back up and then you go into it. But overall, great job. Thank you so much.
Let's hear it one more time for Tipsy! That way. Go down that way. Yep. I know. Can we get a shout out for their little for Tipsy fan club over there? Because they were going nuts over there. Now our next performer, they have been on the dance stage on Floors and Dance Cup a few times before. They were here last year. They've been in a few top threes actually. And despite the intimidating look that they have, they actually are very sentimental and like long walks on the beach and talking about their feelings. But let's hear it for our next competitor, Ozone! Let's give it up one more time for Ozone!
Oh my gosh, Ozone. That was incredible. I actually haven't seen a whole lot of performances like that, and I think you really killed it. I think the biggest thing that I saw is that when there's a high energy sort of jazz splash like that, when there's a high energy jazz splash like that, a lot of people let the music control them and they lose control of themselves, but you really, really showed that you had control over yourself and the music the entire performance, even when it was entirely chaotic. So great job. Yeah.
Let's hear it up one more time for Ozone, everybody! Hey, before you go, can I go to the beach with you? No? Okay, bye. Rude. Oh, it's too cold for the beach anyway. Anyway, did we get snow today, or is it just me? Because it felt like it was like snowing a lot this morning. Yeah? There is the duel of humanity. There is the one side that's like, I love the snow, and the other side that's like, I hate it so much with a passion. Oh my God. All right, before we get into a debate about if snow is good or is not, how about we get up for our next performer coming up on stage? All right, I like that a little bit more. They call themselves a gay sparkle dog. You know how much that narrows it down here in the furry fandom? Let's be real here. From the PNW, give it up for Lulu!
I'ma get him. Shoo. I'ma get him. Shoo, watch. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back. War like a queen, war like a king, yeah. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back. I'ma get done. 날 향해 겨눠게니까. 이제 날 끝내 better. 깨뜨려 거침없이 done. Full shot, blew it up, I'ma get done. Ziggy ziggy zag, I'm new. Cause I go picky picky bad, it's true. 내 가려운 눈, 안에 비친 턱시. 내 본능을 당겨 zoom. Hold up. I bring drama, with my girls in the back, girls in the back. Drama, I bring drama, with my girls in the back. 나와 함께하는 drama.
Like that, son.
Under pressure, body sweating, can you focus? 어디서 날 거침없어, I'm the coldest. 오직 나만 네 입안을 바꿀 change it. Just close your eyes, breathe in, babe. One look, give a whiplash. Beat drop with a big flash. 집중해 좀 더 think fast. 뛰어넘어 이해 못해. 왜 이제 너 did that? They want know we'll be bad. Don't stop 안 들리지. 무리해도 can't touch that. Whip whiplash. 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 One word, give 'em whiplash.
Give it up one more time for Lulu! Did something happen? Oh. Yeah, please don't knock any lenses off at any cameras. I don't have the money to replace that. Anyway, did you know this is their first time performing at MFF?
Lulu. The energy is absolutely crazy. The choreography, everything was really, really sharp. But as you know, spatial awareness is very important. And not even just with this, but with everything, right? Especially, I give credit to all the performers for really performing in limited visibility. That takes a lot of dedication and a lot of skill. But just as you go forward, make sure that you have enough space behind you, in front of you, on the sides of you, because that can really take a great performance to a good performance, right? So honestly, choreography, I have no complaints. Just spatial awareness next time. Yep. Great job.
Let's hear it one more time for Lulu! Yo, the sass is real over here, my goodness. So we had a couple like solo performers going on so far here. So how about we make it, we double up, we get a duo going on over here. All right, I like the sound of that. Some people are very hyped for that, all right. Speaking of our next duo, anyone see Zootopia 2? Don't spoil it for me, I haven't seen it yet. I know, I need to go see it sometime. I'm very bad at not seeing these movies yet. I heard. I know a lot of people are like simping over this Paubert guy or whatever his name is. What did Gary ever do to you? My God. Gary hurt you personally somehow. Anyway, our next duo, they were here last year as performers. The Fox and the Rabbit are here back again. Let's hear it up for Vampetry!
And I am. I am starstruck with every part of this whole story. So if it's just tonight, the animal inside, let it live and die. This is our last chance. Give me your hand, 'cause our world is spinning at the speed of light. The night is fading, heart is racing. Now just come and love me like we're gonna die. This is our last chance. Give me your hand, 'cause our world is spinning at the speed of light. It's at the speed. The night is fading, heart is racing. Now just come and love me like we're gonna die.
Give it up one more time for Fabentry! They so love each other. They're so cute.
Hi, Fabetry. Great to see you perform again. One thing I do want to really commend you on is you guys always have a really good partner work, and I know that's because you're able to really rehearse together in person a lot, which really helps with that, especially when you had the hand hold, both leaning away from each other, and you held that for a little bit. That was really, really good. What I do want to see you work on is I felt that, especially in this piece, on the musicality, we were just hitting like the 1, 2, 1, 2, kind of sort of throughout it, which kind of made things feel like it might be you're thinking about it a little bit, even if that's not the case. So really work on using more of those rhythms, even creating rhythms that may not be there that can fit within the rhythm itself that is existing in the song. Because it'll also help with making some transitions into some of the partner work feel less like you are setting it up, and it'll make it feel like, boom, it's there automatically. It'll have even more of an impact. But other than that, great job. Thank you so much.
Give it up one more time for the lovely duo, Fabentry! When they were telling me about themselves backstage, they were like, tell them that one of us is half gay and the other is like super gay. So, but the question is though, they didn't say who was who though, so makes you think. Think about that on the way back home today. Anyway, let's talk about our next performer coming up on stage. They've been here a few times before. They're a veteran on the MFF dance floor and other dance comps as well. And I always have to remind people, and mostly myself anyway, they are a dino dog, not a shark. And I will never forget that, because I think they're still mad at me for the one time I did call them a shark. Anyway, let's hear it for Raise!
No focus lost, I concentrate, you tell you got it wrong. Focus lost, I concentrate, you tell you got it wrong.
People up position, I said we up on the level up. My name is Neymar, and you know I'm the number. There is no competition. I gon' talk and you gon' listen. I'm on 10 like men, even better than them. Yeah, I don't need focus like a German coastin'. My third eye's open and my focus ain't joking. Yeah, you get it wrong, cause my focus is so strong.
No focus lost, I concentrate, you tell you got it wrong.
Go off on them.
cause it's trick, you tell you got it wrong. We should tell them that when this happened, it focus lost, I concentrate, you tell you got it wrong.
At least you tell your children I came from London. Stop talking about me like I'm telling she was random. When I was in your life, a lot I was hella bomb, but I had to go off just to stay strong.
No focus lost, I concentrate, you tell you got it wrong.
Go off and then go off and then no focus lost, I concentrate, and now you got it wrong. Go off and then go off and then no focus lost, I concentrate, and now you got it wrong.
Talking about explosive ending right there. Let's hear it up one more time for Rays.
Rays, great job. I really love that beginning. You took your time, you let the audience go into your world, and then when that beat dropped, you were right in there, getting them legs up, like really getting into it. I really appreciate that. The spacing as well, moving around from left to right, front and back, was amazing. So great job.
Let's hear it again for Rays. I sometimes wonder if they knock off like so much like dishware and everything else with that tail. They could just knock off like an entire China set with that. Anyway, our next performer, they're another veteran on the floor here and other cons as well. They don't really want to tell me about themselves, so I figured just let the dancing show you guys who they are. But I can say they are very dapper, if anyone knows who that is. Yeah? Yeah, let's hear it up for Dapper!
나는 아직 어리고 하나 작은 나이 오늘 한 가지 잊을 수 없는 난 아마 난 버텨봐도 또 나는 또 깊이 헤매여 혼자서 갈수록 내게 또 다른 것들이 자리해 어서 빨리 I'll be fine Save me, oh save me 남겨진 이곳에 나 홀로 더는 안돼 Oh save me, oh save me 메마른 가슴 널 찌르지 않을 테니 매일이 두려웠어 대체 어디로 가는지 날 거부스러지는 몸이 보인 이제는 날 일어서야 할 수밖에는 없어 Save me, oh save me 남겨진 이곳에 나 홀로 더는 안돼
Thank you. Give it up one more time for Dapper!
Oh my gosh. Great job, Dapper. So we saw that you took a lot of risks. There was a lot of very big athletic movements, and a lot of them paid off. Some of them didn't, but that's the thing with taking risks, right? Is that you take that gamble. I also really like that these big athletic movements were separated out by really good technical slow things that made the relatively them look bigger and better, right? Contrast. It's everything. And you did that so well. Great job.
Give it up one more time for Dapper, everybody! So before we introduce our next dancer, I just want to talk about like how the dance comp thing works. We usually have auditions prior to these competition, and we had about 60 tryouts overall this year, and we only had slots for 22, and we usually have a few backups just in case someone couldn't make it. However, our next performer, this is gonna be the first time performing on the MFF stage. They were originally a backup, but now here we are performing on the stage today. We got Prince!
I wanna feel like this forever. In my own little world, I feel better than ever. I don't wanna leave. Is there nothing that I could tell you to make you wanna leave? Residence in my cranny, wash down with something sweet. Started building up this red feeling in my gut. It reminds me of the dread of the morning, but I won't feel like this forever. I'll lay down with my girl till I crash from the sugar. Roadkill, tarmac, rescue me. Sweet like tarmac, how deep that get? Your fingers out of my mouth. I like bad things I can't have. Tell me that it isn't over. Whatever comes up in my head, it must go back. Then whatever comes up in my head, it must go back. Whatever comes up in my head, it must go back. Then whatever comes up in my head, it must go back.
Let's give it up one more time for Prince, everybody! Also, you were giving me a heart attack backstage because you were like so close to that edge, and I was afraid you were gonna fall off. And I'm like, please don't fall. That's too much paperwork for me to fill out after this show.
Yeah, I got nervous too, but you made it work. Very, very good musicality, amazing musicality. I love to see the completeness in these movements, especially when you're going from one body part to the next. Very great execution. Something I think that would take your performance to the next level, especially when you're performing on big stages. I know I used to have this problem. I used to tend to stick to the front because I wanted my movement to get seen by the audience, but you don't have to. Your movements are very powerful, so you know you can utilize the middle of that stage so that way the lighting is better and everybody can see you instead of just whoever is in the front, right? But great job, great dance, loved it.
Let's hear it one more time for Prince, everybody! That way. Next up, how we feeling so far? I think we're about halfway through our show. How do you guys feel on the show so far? Yeah! I'm liking that, I'm liking it. Hey judges, how does it feel so far? Any hard decisions so far, or?
Say one more time.
Any hard decisions so far yet, or?
Hard decision.
Like, has it been hard judging these people yet, or?
It's always hard. Well,
It's always hard judging people on their art. You know, like in the vast canvas of these people's performance art, this is a single thread and we're supposed to judge on that. And we do our best, but that's what we have to judge on, right?
You guys are doing your greatest, and I love you guys for that, so thank you. So, anyway, let's talk about our next performer coming up here. Oh, you gotta give a little bit more applause for our judges now. Come on, don't be like stingy here. Come on, give a little bit more. There we go. Thank you. Our next performer has been on the stage multiple times. I think this is their 5th year in a row being here, so they know what's up. However, this is not them. Actually, wait. No, they were other people before performing as someone else, and honestly, I can relate to that a lot, if you know me well enough. So let's hear it for our next performer, Scarlett Jane Fox! There she is!
Like sirens, payback for the good times. Right foot in the roses, left foot on a landmine. I'm not gonna be there, tripping on the grapevine. They can sing the words while I cry into the baseline. Wear me out like Prada, devil in my detail. I swear it's getting harder, even just to exhale.
Let's hear it again for Scarlett Jane Fox, everybody!
Jane Fox, great performance. I really liked the beginning, your intricacies with your feet, and you started off on the floor. That was fantastic. We could really see your technique, really breaking down those waves. It was very fantastic. So I love to see that. Thank you very much. There was some setup we can see as well, though, and I think you need to work on that a little bit. At some points, it seems you were waiting for a specific time to execute a move, and you just need to clean that up a little bit. But overall, great job. Thank you so much.
Hear it up one more time for Scarlett Jane Fox, everybody! Aw. Next one up is another first-time MFF performer here. I know we got a lot of new faces on this stage, and I'm all for it. And now, the thing about this performer, they have 4 eyes. However, they said they can't see. Yeah, that's what they told me. So anyone call 1-800-CONTACTS for them after the show, that'd be amazing. So thank you for that. Let's hear it for our next performer, Adontis!
Good luck, Adontis. You're gonna win at MFF this year.
Cool. Can you give me a sec?
Alan, we are so fun.
Come on. Hot, sicker than your average. Pop a twist, cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink Gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if they head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been smooth since days of under the rules, never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Puff.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so hit me.
With this guy named Sam, but to me, oh my gosh, she was one in a million. I came through cause I rock the show. Whack MCs get kicked in the throat. Keep on sleeping cause you think I'm a joke.
Let it bump.
I'm Missy.
Let it bump.
I'm Missy.
Let it bump.
I'm Missy. I'm Missy on the microphone. I'm Missy.
Let it bump.
I'm Missy.
Let it bump.
I'm Missy. I'm Missy on the microphone.
Oh, and by the way, it's my birthday today.
Give it up for Adontis, everybody! Oh. Also, Adontis, hey, don't pull away from me. I got a question for you. Is it actually your birthday today?
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't know what he's saying, guys. Someone help me out here.
Hello, Adontis, and happy birthday.
No, don't jump. Oh, my God.
Oh, hi. So, love the energy that you had in your performance. You always come out with insane energy with every performance that you do. What I do want you to work on is sometimes you need to reel in that energy because sometimes you can hit something a little bit too hard to where it kind of makes that hit a little bit sloppy, right? So we want to make sure that we can reel that in to make that, like, some of those hits very succinct, very sharp. Okay, but other than that, thank you so much.
No. You can just go back that way. Go back that way. I love you, Adontis, but... Anyway, give it up one more time for Adontis, who may or may not be his birthday today? Question mark? Also, I'm gonna take that I can't see anything as a lie. I'm gonna have some nice word for him after this show. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, our next performer on stage has been with our opener last year, if anyone remembered. Yeah. Has a good mix going on of music choices and everything up for a song. Give it up for Chex!
Robert, do you have eyes on my stapler? I think I left it at your desk.
Nope, I don't see it.
I feel like you didn't look.
I did. It took like 2 seconds. I didn't see it.
Can you look again?
Yeah, still don't see it, dude. Why do you need it? You're in the field.
I just want to make sure it's there. It's a very nice stapler.
I'm at the supermarket about to flip, cause I can't even decide what damn conditioner to get. Crying in the shop like an idiot. How to let a man make me feel like this. Got my keys to the car, then I drive to the shop. Walking up down the aisle with my list in my palm. How it rains, how it pours from my whites in my eyes. Little girl looking at me, I smile, then I cry. Baby, 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 why you leave me when you know I need you? Looking in my basket, back to pop a couple bottles for you. I'm at the supermarket about to flip, cause I can't even decide what damn conditioner to get. Crying in the shop like an idiot. How to let a man make me feel like this.
Look, you know, there's obviously something super romantic about a man who explodes another man for you, but no, I'm totally finished with him.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, you know, I am so gonna show the world I am more than just Joker's girlfriend.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
have my own capers.
Goddamn right.
Wonder Woman, don't you ever forget. You're divine and he's about to regret. He's a I'm not your toy, not your toy. You stupid boy, stupid
Robert, I found my stapler.
Give it up one more time for Checks, everybody!
Oh my gosh, Checks, great performance. I really loved all of the complicated movements that we could see all the very good articulation of them, even with the full fursuit, which is super difficult to do. Great job. One thing is that you made this mix, didn't you? Okay. So sometimes you try and make a storyline. I know what some of those clips were from, but I am not super sure how they led back into your performance. And maybe I'm missing something, but it should be completely clear to everybody how it all comes in together, okay? So just like next time you do add some stuff and some storyline, we all should be able to know right away what you're trying to say, right? But overall, oh my gosh, your execution, the different kinds of moves that we could all see, the booty, oh, amazing. Great job. Thank you so much.
Give it up one more time for Checks! Oh my. Are you doing like the bonus points? Yeah, I got your stapler here. I guess this is mine now, so don't lose it. There's not even staples in here. What did I do to deserve that? Rude. I'm a villain here on a vacation. What do you think? Anyway, let's talk about our next group entry here today. Anyone a fan of Eurovision, by the way? Any Eurovision fans out here? Ooh, we got a couple people know who's up. And honestly, I'm a huge fan of them, too. I know the last song that Chuck's had was from Israel 2018, and now this next group will be performing for something from this year, actually. Let's give our 12 points to RGB!
Espresso macchiato, 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 por favore, por favore. Espresso macchiato, corneo. Mi amore, espresso macchiato, 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 por favore, por favore. Espresso macchiato, espresso macchiato.
Ciao bella, I'm Tommaso, addicted to tobacco. Me like me coffee, very importante. No time to talk, scusi, my days are very busy. And I just own this little ristorante. Life may give you lemons when dancing with the demons. No stress, no need to be depresso. Me like to fly privati with 24 carati. Also mi casa very grandioso. Mi mani numeroso. I work around the clock. That's why I'm sweating like a mafioso. Life is like spaghetti. It's hard until you make it. No stresso, it's gonna be espresso.
Mi amore, espresso macchiato, 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 por favore, por favore. Espresso macchiato, espresso macchiato. Espresso macchiato.
Give it up one more more time for 12 points go to RGB. And thank you for putting that song back in my head. I thought I was over with that with May. Taking this coffee though.
Very, 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 very creative. First of all, shout out to Espresso Macchiato, because I never heard the song before, but thanks, it's stuck in my head now. Very, very fire, very creative. I think when it comes down to performing with multiple people, choreography and synchronicity is very important, right? So especially when it comes down to smaller technical movements, like if one person is off even just a little bit, it can really throw off the tempo. So make sure that, you know, when you guys are on these stages, that you're synced up with one another, you're sure of these movements, you know, so if one person is hitting the floss, the other person is hitting the floss right next to them and they're in sync, yeah? Great job, super creative, love it.
Give it up one more time for 12 points goes to RGB. Also, don't forget your coffee cup, it's empty. Yay! Oh, I'll clean that up, I swear. Like, don't worry about that. I am. Because I have to give a hoot. Give a hoot, don't pollute. It's what my boyfriend would tell me, because he's an owl. Anyway, I say that a lot, don't I, here? Our next performer, they wanted me to tell you that they are very excited to perform for you guys. They haven't really done a lot of dance comps in their time, but they're very, very excited to show you guys what's up. So let's hear it for See You!
Down. Love and lust. Down. All of us.
Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. Another world premiere. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. She's lovely. I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Me, just love me. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? Lovely. If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Lovely. Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Lovely. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. Hey, I got something. Hold up.
First swag Kazakage, leader of the hidden village of the dead.
私はちょうど何がふふふ私はちょうど私はちょうど私はちょうどいいして私はちょうど私はちょうど私はちょうどたふふふふふふ
Give it up one more time for Seeing You! Yeah, I see you. Also, they have a Detroit Lions like bandana. Anyone the Detroit Lions fans? I know you are. Judge pandering, I see what you're doing.
First off, go Lions. Secondly, see you. That was such a fun performance. I loved the dynamics that you had within it. What I want to see you work on, don't be afraid to use stillness in your piece, okay? You don't have to be constantly moving throughout the entirety, even in lower parts. You can use those moments to have a bit of stillness in there because it'll make those movements even hit a little bit harder. Other than that, thank you so much.
Give it up one more time for See You, everybody! All right, I'll see you later. Hey. I know, the corny joke was corny, I know. Don't laugh at me for that. Our next performer, another veteran. They've been on the stage multiple years here in other cons. They say I know a lot about them, but I do know about their social security, credit cards, and I can tell you all about it. He doesn't know about that though. No, shh. I think he's about to run on stage and hit me though, saying all that. But anyway, let's hear it up for Ronnie!
I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. Just shake smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open, open. That you feel the way I feel and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through.
Woo! Let's hear it one more time for Ronnie, everybody. Now, when you mean about leaving the door open, do you mean like your house or something? Or so I can just go borrow some things? Like I just want to borrow like your appliance or, no? No, not that door? We talking about your car door then? Or like, oh, that door. Okay, got it. I don't get it. Oh, your heart. Your heart open. Okay, got it. I'm not this bad, I swear. Anyway, judges, what do you have to say about Ronnie?
Ronnie, great performance. I really like your intricacies, excuse me. You were able to really show that emotion of the song, and I really like that you can switch from being lyrical to being on the beat, really showing those drums. You use spacing really well. You're playing with the crowd. You went over there. You went over there. Great performance on a whole. The one little nitpick I have for you is you completed a spin. You landed it, but it wasn't as clean as it could have been. So definitely just make sure you're doing that. But overall, great job, great levels. You went down on the floor, did a whole matrix. It was fantastic. So good job, and thank you so much.
Give it up one more time for Ronnie! I don't know why, but every time I see Ronnie, I just want a hot dog real bad for some reason. I think it's just like the ketchup mustard combo that he has going on. I just want a hot dog real bad. If anyone does give me a hot dog, I will love you forever, by the way. I'm not bribing you or anything, I swear, but. Anyway, our next performer, they were in a group last year here, but now they're performing on their own for the first time here for MFF. Let's hear it up for Lux!
Alright, so this is a song about anyone. It could be anyone. You're just doing your own thing and someone comes out of the blue. They're like, alright, what you saying? Yeah, can I take your digits? And you're like, no, not in a million years. You're nasty, please leave me alone.
Cut to the pub on a last night out. Man at the bar cause it was his shout. Clocks his bird and she looked okay. She caught him looking and walked his way. Alright darling, you gonna buy us a drink then?
No, but I was thinking about buying one for your friend.
She's got no taste, hand on his waist. Tries to pull away but her lips on his face. If you insist I'll have a white wine spritzer.
Sorry love, but you ain't a pretty picture.
Can't knock him out, you can't walk away. Try desperately to think of the politest
sorry,
way to
yeah,
say.
but no.
Just get out my face, just leave me alone. I know you can't have my number,
Why?
'cause I lost my phone. Go away now, let me go. Are you stupid or just a little slow? Go away now, I've made myself clear.
I don't think so. No, it's not gonna happen. Not in a million years.
You can't knock him out.
Can't knock him out.
Can't walk away.
And you can't
Try
walk away.
desperately to think of the politest way to say. Just get out my face. Just leave me alone. I know you can't have my number 'cause I lost my phone. Can't knock him out. You can't walk away. Try desperately
actually,
to
I'm
think
getting
of
married
the
next
politest
week.
way to say. Just get out my face. Just leave me alone.
No, seriously.
I know you can't have my number 'cause I lost my phone.
And I've got to go, my house is on fire.
Give it up one more time for Lux! I thought you were about to roll up on stage over there. I was like, where are you going?
Really great. Some of the things that I really loved about this performance is that there was a lot of character in it, but you didn't let the character cover up for any technical issues that you had, or that technical issues you had, your technicality add to the character rather than like try to have them cover each other up. And we really saw that in some of the sections of your performance where they really, really synced up. And my only note would be that some of the sections they didn't sync up so much, and you could see those as well. But that was only a very, very small part of your performance. Most of it all came together really well. You used the space really well. You used a very wide variety of textures, which made the entire performance very, very fun to watch. So keep that up. Thank you so much.
Let's hear it one more time for Lux, everybody! I swear, I thought they were gonna roll off on stage because I saw them like at the very end of the stage when I was walking up. I was like, oh, please don't fall. This is gonna be like an insurance fraud con, if anything, when I'm looking at this. Oof. Our next performer is the best friend that you never had. You can see like, aw, here. Yeah. The best friend you never had. And honestly, I feel like they'll be good friends with the audience today. Let's hear it up for Alice McCanine!
Hey Isaac, so this is for you whenever. I kind of came up with a little bit of a song idea while I was taking a shower. I feel like we could explore it. So the bass one would be like something pretty much like doom 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 doom. So just repeat like that, and then we get some like a kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, and then a chorus that goes something like,
I think I need a holiday. Come with me, baby, and get away.
9 to 5, we deserve a rest from clocking overtime. A clean suit and a stiff lapel. How's your upper lip? You don't wear it well. Fight tax, but I got my stacks, so let's take a drive before we get the axe. I think I need a holiday. Come with me, babe, and get away. I've been so tired, just pick up the phone. Why don't you give this poor dog a bone? Been down by the ticking clock, got your nose to the stone, but we can throw the rock. We'll beat to your sick parade, and if we stop, you'll never get paid. Self-made, well, how about that? But who made the wheels on your Cadillac?
Let's give it up for Alice McKay. Judges, were you feeling the best friend you never had?
That was lit.
Audience was.
Wow, that was really, really fire. Especially because you have really, really good stage presence, and you have a really, really good way of storytelling, and not necessarily narratively speaking of the performance, but you had a proper beginning, you had a very, very fire middle, and then you had a very solid ending. Very good job. This is a small nitpick. I don't think it takes away from your performance that much, but be careful when you are doing your movements, because if you know you have a mask that moves with your mouth or with your head, if you do like a bigger movement, it can fall off, and I saw there was moments where you're trying to hold it still and hold it steady. So just be aware of that when you are doing your movements. Try to find ways that you can execute without taking yourself out of your performance from the props that you're wearing, right? But amazing job. Very fire performance.
Give it up one more time for Alice McKay. As they trot away, trot, trot. Who in the audience has been, this is your first time being at MFF, by the way. I want to see some applause if this is your first time being here. First timers? All right, I'm loving that. Second time? Second time being here? All right. How about more than 5? All right. How about 10 years? Oh my God. 15 years? All right, what about OG? Like you were here since day one. Like you've been here since the very start of it all. Okay, no one. Got it. Cool. Okay, we don't have that far back. Anyway, our next performer, they're another veteran on the floor. They've been at MFF of like last 15 years or so. They've been performing since 2011, I believe. Maybe longer than that, if I can recall. But y'all know him, y'all love him. You love his adorable face. Give it up for Asu Fox!
God knows. I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need to hug my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. IP ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. Nigga couldn't try me in a tri-state. Buddy passed, but I give him splash till he hydrated. Bounce out, know he spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrating. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the pay. What the fuck? I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. Hit his turf and get cracking, double back like a deluxe. Squabble up, squabble up. Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
soul. Just tell him I ain't laying low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell him that the break is over.
Give it up one more time for Asu!
Okay, Atsu, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Also, everybody give it up for Atsu for throwing one of the great floor wars yesterday. Yeah, you really deserve to be on that stage. You made lots of really cool decisions with the music that, like, I was like, oh yeah, I didn't think to hit that, but then you did. Like, the entire performance, you used the stage very well. You used, again, your technicality and your character were really, really in sync with one another. My only nitpick would be something that's actually just a personal thing. It's about me being a salty clown, is that lots of people do this thing where they set up to the next move where they just kind of do the ninja run into it and their arms are down. I hate that. So that's just me. So, but other than that, this was an incredible performance. Great job.
Give it up one more time for Asu Fox, everybody. All right. Next on up, we have a first-timer up here on stage as well, and they wanted to dedicate this performance to their best friend, Mike Wattweiler, and also to their girlfriend, Sky, who couldn't be here for today. So let's hear it for a warm round of applause and scream for Root Beer!
Turn your face towards the sun. Let the shadows fall behind you. Don't look back, just carry on. And the shadows will never find you. Turn your face towards the sun. Let the shadows fall behind you. Don't look back, just carry on. And the shadows will never find you. Lost in the rock and roll, got lost in the promise of a love I never know. Shadows chase me far from home. I remember when my heart was filled with gold. And you know I've been burned, I've been burned, I've been burned. You see me lose control. It's not worth, it's not worth, it's not worth my soul. Turn your face towards the sun. Let the shadows fall behind you. Don't look back, just carry on. And the shadows will never find you.
Woo! Root Beer, you quenched my thirst over there. My goodness. Let's hear it up for Root Beer one more time, everybody.
Amazing job, Root Beer. A couple things that I really loved about your performance is that I love a returning motif. So the flip at the beginning and how you did it very, very soft at the beginning, and then you brought it back, but you brought it back in a different way that came with the story and the narrative of your entire performance. And also, that is also with the critique that I have for you is that some of the moves didn't grow throughout the performance. They were just the same move that you had used. So if you just take that idea of this motif that you built upon and build it for all of your moves, it would be like elevate you that much more. Thank you so much.
Give it up one more time for Group Beer, everybody! Woo! Other way. Other way. I just need like a neon sign to be like, exit this way. That's okay, I probably would go off stage if anything else, but knowing me. Anyway, our next contestant is a solo performer for the first time for the MFF stage as well. They usually be in groups. However, they decided to try it out by themselves for the first time and made it in. Instead of being, and instead of being a queen, they're more of a princess. But anyway, let's hear it up for our next contestant, Himiko! Give it up one more time for Himiko! I know you're a princess and all, but you were a queen and you slayed that. My goodness. Respect your queen!
Hello, Himiko. So, that performance, it was very creative, especially in the beginning, how you were playing with those sounds, especially like the breathing and the coughing. I really loved that. One thing I really want you to work on is being aware of your spacing and where you are performing and knowing your stage, okay? So like how we are currently in like a proscenium stage where it's the one viewpoint. In the second half of your dance, a lot of the intricacies that you were doing with your arms we couldn't see because it was facing upstage as opposed to the audience, okay? So it's just making sure that when you are choreographing, you pay attention to the stage choice that you are using, because in the round stage, that would be a fantastic choice because you're showing to the entire audience that's around you. But just make sure that you're really focusing on you're focusing your choreography on the stage at hand, so that way it can have the biggest impact. Thank you so much.
Give it up one more time for Himiko, everyone! You good? Okay. I just want to make sure the queen's okay, or princess okay. All right. So, unfortunately, we're on our last performer now, and I don't want this to, I know. Trust me, I don't want this to end unless you guys want to see me perform, but I don't think anyone wants to see that. Oh, do you? Do we have time for a performance by me? No. Maybe after the next performance, but. Rude. Anyway. Ooh. I'm gonna see you outside after this show. But at least we have a duo ending the show tonight, though, so. And to quote from what they wanted me to tell me about them, we're a cat and rat. That's all the information you're getting. But their name, Leap of Faith!
Always been afraid that love was only make-believe. Every choice I made seemed to take the best of me away. So there was nothing left to say. I was a fool, made up some rules to stay here on the ground. It's always been, when will it end? But then you came around, and the next step has me staring at the edge. Ever since we met, you've shown me how it's supposed to be. You carry on my mess, you know how much that means to me now. Somehow we're high above the clouds. Oh, I'd be falling like I am with you. Hearts up in my throat, that's what you do. Love is pretty scary when it's true. And oh, we know every step's like walking on the tightrope. Gravity is begging me to let go. Love is pretty scary when it's true. Afraid of heights beyond my parachute. Afraid of heights beyond my parachute. Might as well sit back and join the view. Afraid of heights beyond my parachute.
Woo! Give it up for Leap of Faith, everyone! This is where you guys say, "Aww." There you go. So cute. As you can tell, I'm not on stage this time. I'm just bugging the judges because I don't want to take that much space from them. So I'm gonna bother these guys instead. Mic check.
Hello.
Okay.
All right, Leap of Faith. Wow, fantastic job, you two. I want to say the choreography was amazing. I love the music choice you guys put. You really showed the story from start to end. That was a very fantastic jobs. The leaps, the lifts, the turns, I want to commend you guys on that as well. That was fantastic. My one little nitpick I have for you is that when you guys were on this left-hand side, you were supposed to align feet and then pick yourself up. So there was a little spacing issue over on that side. But other than that, fantastic job. I love the beginning where you were by yourself, and then at the end, you're there to support her. Like, fantastic storyline. So thank you guys so much.
Give it up one more time for Leap of Faith. What's the mic that you used? What mic was that you used? That one? Okay. Now, where's the camera at? I need the camera on me, because this is the part of the show where I go embarrass someone in the audience and tell them how they feel about the show overall. Because that's everyone that performed today, so I want to hear you guys, what you guys think about it. Gonna be there soon, don't worry about it. Anyway, who can I embarrass today? Oh, they want to be embarrassed, hold on. Hi! Hi, what you thought about the show?
That last dance, oh my
Yeah, that was the last
God,
one.
it's so cute.
Right? I know, they are adorable. They are adorable, I love them. All right, let's see, who can I talk to? This guy's like, hell no. I mean, don't be so shy now. You're at a furry con. No, don't worry, I'm not gonna talk to you. Oh, I saw you waving over here. Hi. Hi. Going good, how are you? What you thought of the show?
I thought it was amazing.
Thought it amazing? Was your first time seeing a dance comp?
First time seeing it.
All right. Anyone that you liked most, or?
I liked all the variety, and I liked everyone's technicality and utilizing the music to really showcase the lyrics.
Yeah, I agree with that. What was your name?
Apollo.
Apollo? Nice to meet you, Apollo. Thank you for coming out to the show. All right, give a round of applause. Come on, guys. Thank you. Hey. Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
What did you think about the show?
I thought it was very wonderful. I love all the talent. Everyone was super unique, and I enjoyed their performances.
Awesome. This is your first time being here, or?
I've been going here about 6 years.
6 years now? Right on.
Yeah.
And what was your name?
I'm Amber.
Amber?
Yeah.
That's a pretty name. Give it a round of applause for Amber, everybody. And I'm pretty sure our judges are still tallying up the votes, and we're gonna have all our dancers on stage and everything else, and I'll dance for you guys, I swear. Let's see who else. Hi.
Hi.
What'd you think about the show?
The show was lit as hell.
It's good. Are you doing you just have a little camera selfie? Your shot now.
Yeah, a little monopod, yeah.
I'm gonna ruin your shot now. Now you're gonna have me for the next couple seconds here. Yeah. What was your name?
My name's Mort.
Mort?
And I also want to give a shout out to all the dancers up there. You know, it puts there's an incredible amount of effort that gets put into all these performances up there.
Mm-hmm.
So I know everybody up there was performing their hearts out. So just wanted to shout out to everybody that's up there, and also the performers that that didn't make it to the dance competition as well, that tried out and did their best as well. So you know, I've been going to these for about 10 years now. So you know, it's always fantastic to see everybody up on the stage. So and I know quite a few of them as well.
Mm-hmm.
So very proud of everybody today.
Well said, Mort. I agree. I love this kegel, by the way. It's adorable. And then, hey, aren't you Mike? Oh, you're the one that Root Beer did a tribute to, right? Oh, so you are here. Hi. Did you like the show?
What?
Did you like the show?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh.
Oh, bark.
Bark?
Bark, bark.
Okay.
Bark.
All right. Thanks, Mike. I know. Bark, 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 bark. So, judges, how's the judging?
We're done.
You're done already?
The numbers are in.
Oh, the numbers are in already?
Count.
Stop the counts. All right, so hey, AV crew, can we play some music and get all the dancers back on stage, and that way we can kill some time and we can tally our scores up in the back? Oh, hello, photographer, take a picture of me. Oh, you're rolling? Yeah. All right, I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille. Ow! Oh, now we got photographs over here, hold on. If I'm ever guest of honor for a con, I want this to be my out of context photo. Wait, what? I do not even know what that is. Wait, what? Silly walk? Oh, silly pose, hold up.
Paint me like your French wolf.
I'm a jackal.
Oh, paint me like your French jackal.
Thank you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming in to the show. I love you guys so much. Here, give a round of applause for all our dancers here. Also, give a round of applause for our sign language interpreter over here. Also want to give a shout out to our AV crew, lights, sound, music. If it wasn't for them, we would not be able to perform here. Also want to give a shout out to my backstage crew, like Zugs, Killa DeVille, Ripley, Niru, so many people, Tweak, so many people backstage I'm probably forgetting right now, but I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for helping out backstage. So, all right, hold on one moment. All right, can we play some music here? Everyone's like all ready. I think we're still tallying up scores though, but. Can we get music over here, AB? There we go.
Under the moon, is it brighter, brighter when I'm with you? Is the afterglow?
Yo, we gotta get it louder though.
Strong enough to light this fire, fire back in us. Ooh, mixed emotions.
was like, this is boring as fuck. We gotta do something.
Like literally.
All right, we gotta do the exercise now.
Oh, oh my gosh. Keep playing music. We have our results. And before we get to the results, I just want to say, Caramel dancing, I barely knew her. I also feel really old with that too. Gotta take an ibuprofen after this show. Anyway, who's ready for our results? So, as of this year, we have our top three. Third place and second place will receive an attending membership for next year's MFF, while first place will get a sponsorship. So enough about delaying the inedible here. Let's get to our results. You guys ready? All right, I need some dramatic music here, so let's give a drum roll for our third place. Third place, Alice McKinnon. I do have a little medallion thing for you over here. Hey, Alice, I don't know if you're like around here, but like I do got a little thing for you here though. Let me grab it for you. Here it is. Yeah, here you go. This is for you. Let's do it one more time for Alice McKinnon. Good job. Good job. Congratulations. Second place. Asu Fox! There you go, this is for you. Butterfingers, I'm sorry. All right. Finally, our first place winner for Midwest FurFest 2025 dance competition. You know, I should have made a second one for this person, because we need another one for Leap of Faith! Congratulations to Leap of Faith for winning first place at the Midwest FurFest 2025 dance competition. Come up here. Hi. You got where? Come here, you cat rat team. Hi. Congratulations, you two. What do you guys think? Well said, well said. This is for you. I have another one in the back, but yeah, this is for you guys. This is for you. You guys won. Give it up one more time for all of our dancers this year for Midwest FurFest 2025. Again, I want to give a shout out to all of our contestants here today, our judges, AV crew, backstage crew. You guys are all amazing. We had a great time here today. I cannot wait to be back here next year. Same place, same time. My name is Zacharias, signing out for the Midwest FurFest Dance Competition 2025. Have a great day, everyone. If you're traveling home today, travel home safe. Love you all.